This bag is behind the dog toy basket. It's got a toy in it. So she's got the whole bag. What you got, Rosie? It's so cute. What do you got? Do you want what's in there or do you... What's in there? What is it? What is it? Oh, look, there's some toys. Hey, no. Christy's still asleep. You wanted that one, did you? That was cute. Oh, Bailey wants a ball. Oh, that was funny. I wonder what she had. Did you find a new toy? We need to put some of the old toys away, don't we? Recycle them. I think Bailey thinks she's got a new toy. She just found it again. So, good morning everyone. It's nearly 8:30 now. I only got out of bed, I don't know, 40 minutes ago or so, something like that. Because it was a very late night. By the time we got home it was, I think, 1:30, so it was late. But the show was really good. Howard Jones was good, but Kim Wilde I really enjoyed. I wouldn't, like, I knew a lot of her songs, but I wouldn't ever said I'm a fan of Kim Wilde, but she was really good. And even the songs that I didn't know were really good. So I really enjoyed that, you know, those very boppy, dancey sort of tunes. The venue, very weird, very strange venue for a concert. But anyway, it was good. And our dinner, oh, that was one of the best meals I've had in a long time. That dinner was so good. The gnocchi that I had was, I've never had anything like that. Usually gnocchi is covered in a tomato sauce or a cream sauce, but it wasn't. It was pan-fried gnocchi with the vegetables, as you saw. Oh, so good. And the gnocchi is actually crispy. Oh, it's yum. Yum. It's a shame it's so far away. I'll be going back for it again. It was really good. So yeah, it was a really good night. I think Kevin enjoyed himself. It's hard to know with Kevin. Like, I'm dancing and we didn't get up and dance, but we were just sort of like, I was dancing in my seat and singing along and clapping and whatever, and Kevin just sits there. So these are funny. He turned his hearing aids down for Kim Wilde because he said it was too loud. It's just, it wasn't even, it was loud, but it wasn't loud for a concert. Like, it wasn't too loud for a concert. You know, some concerts are too loud. When you come out, your ears are ringing, and it wasn't like that or anything. Yeah, with Howard Jones, the volume was a lot lower. And you could actually hear people talking in the background. It was odd, an odd place. And some people sitting with their phones. I think, why would you pay, like, our tickets were 80. I think there was, maybe the cheapest was 70. People sitting with their phones doing stuff in the show. I thought, why would you pay $80 and not pay attention or chat to, you know, have a full-on conversation, not be listening and watching the show? I don't know, people are weird. Anyway, yes, I'm gonna have a cup of tea now. I've got to rewash all my clothes from yesterday because that bushfire smoke, I put my nightie on last night and it just stunk. So I've got to rewash everything. It's a bit annoying, so I'll do that. Kevin and Athena are upstairs in Athena's room currently playing Warcraft. I think that's what they're playing, yeah. Because they likes to use her desktop computer, so they're doing that for a bit. Then I guess we'll have some breakfast. Kevin's got a couple of jobs to do today. I want to try and tidy upstairs because it's got a bit messy again. With party stuff and bedding and Halloween stuff, so I need to try and sort of sort that out. Maybe drag out a few Christmas decorations to put up. I'm not going to put a lot out. I think he wants to put the tree up, so we're going to do the tree. And I'll just probably, he said there's one snowman there, but he's actually going to go in the bathroom, so I've got to get some things for there. I'll get a few of my special ornaments out, or decorative things out, and that will do because we're going in, what, 2.5 weeks almost, and we get back Christmas Eve morning, so there's no point doing a lot. We're having Christmas Day at Mum's, so there's no point going to an awful lot of trouble, but it would seem weird not waking up and having a tree on Christmas Day. And obviously we're not going to have many presents for us because we're going overseas, so anything we want we're pretty much buying over there. There'll be nothing to buy for Christmas presents, so that's fine. I have actually got like some things to go and do. So I'll put the paperwork for that in the stockings and that's going to be it. Unless we manage to pick up a few little things, but probably not. It's not high on the list. If I see some things and the kids aren't around, I might buy a few little things to put in the stockings. Yes, so... Alright, so I just wanted to show you Rosie in her bag. It was too cute. I'm going to sit back down for a bit and finish waking up. Clean and tidy kitchen. I've just spent, I don't know, maybe half an hour probably tidying up stuff. I did upstairs where I put all the Halloween stuff away, bedding away. So upstairs it's just got the broken chair, it's got to come downstairs. Taking some rubbish out, so did the kitchen. This room is kind of going to be a lived-in room today, so I'm not too worried about here. I'll put the blanket away because I don't think I'll be using that during the day. It's getting quite warm now, and then yeah, the cushion's going to stay and whatnot because we're going to be watching some movies and hanging out in here today. I've repacked my bag from last night, put it back into my day bag, and I'm now going to sit and fill my medications for the week. And then I've kind of done, I think, all the jobs I had to do today. It wasn't a lot, just it was really tidy up. I should have hung the clothes out. It's a nice day. I was so lazy. I've just put stuff in the dryer and hung up a few things inside. It's very naughty of me. I think I've already done it yesterday, just didn't want to do it again today, even though it's sunny out there. I should have, but anyway. And also the clothes, like it's Kevin's work clothes mainly, they come out better out the dry, they don't come out so wrinkled, so anyway. I did that. Naughty environmentalist me. Athena's headed out. Oh, that's a phone call from Athena. Hello? Oh, that was just Athena. She wants to, they're down at, I was to say where they're going. Their friend that's coming over lives down near Shell Harbour Square, so they're going to go to Shell Harbour Square for a bit. Athena's actually there at the minute and just rang me to, she's been wanting to get some bath sheets, the bigger bath towels. So that's what they were asking, could they buy some? I said, yeah, just make sure it goes with the bathroom. Don't come home with bright coloured towels or anything that won't go with the bathroom. I know it's not my bathroom, but I go in there. I do use the bath sometimes anyway. If I'm paying for them, I have to have a colour that I approve of. And Athena knows what happened the last time Kevin bought towels for me and they were like too fluorescent for the motorhome. So anyway, all right, I'm gonna do this medication and then I'm gonna, oh, itchy nose, it's only 21, but I'm really hot. I think it's just me again being hot. And Kevin's having a sleep, so I've got a t-shirt on. This is the new one I got yesterday with the feathers on it, but I'm too hot in it at the minute, but Kevin's asleep, so I don't want to go disturb him because he went back to bed when I went upstairs to get dressed. Haven't showered. I was going to say my jammies, but Athena's got friends coming over and I haven't met them before, so I don't mind. If someone's been over a number of times, like Joe or you know, any of the kids that have been over a number of times, I don't really worry because they've seen me in my jammies before, but when I'm meeting someone for the first time, I kind of like to be a bit dressed. Well, not a bit dressed, I like to be dressed. So, it would be nice to have a swim, maybe later on, we'll see. Looks like a nice day. I think it's going to be 24, so it'd be perfect day just to have a lie by the pool and have a swim if the water's warm enough. I was actually going to go out on Friday and at lunchtime it was 26. I thought, oh, it's getting pretty warm and it was hot out there. So I thought, I'll wait till it cools down later on in the afternoon. Well, by later in the afternoon, it's actually 30 degrees. It got hotter as the day went on. So I totally missed out on going out there when the sun wasn't so strong because now it's too close to summer. I won't go out when the sun's really strong. I don't want to burn or get any skin cancers. All right, medication, drink of water, and I think I'll work on some Disney plans for a bit. Okay, so lunch. I kind of created this myself. Using the halloumi that we bought a few weeks ago at the cheese shop. Onions, red onions, capsicum, tomatoes, and I put some corn in. Heated all that up off the pan, fried that, and then put on some spinach. And Kevin said it's very nice. I haven't tried it yet. And we're going to watch some Disney vlogs from
Little Miss Chickass.
I'll link her below. It's Little Miss Chickass, not Chickass.
Why? She's rich.
It's not. It's AS, not ASS.
She writes it Little Miss Chickass.
Kevin and I have this argument all the time. It's not. It's Chickass. Oh, they have two S's. Kevin and I are now going to work on our GoPro accessories and like camera gear. Sorting out what we need to take on holiday. So this is what was in the motorhome. So we've gone and got that out in the motorhome. That was in the laundry. I nearly bought another chest strap yesterday. I said, I'm pretty sure you got one. And we do. Because like, I'll put it all together. I don't know. It's got so many of these things. I'm thinking about more of those same things. Or maybe they're for the new GoPro. I don't know. My husband. He's, you know, he's good, but he's a bit ridiculous as well. So anyway, we're going to sort all this out, aren't we, puppies? Hello, Bailey. He's just been out for a wander. Oh, you're going to come and say hello too. Rosie. You have to sit right on top of me. you want to come on holidays? You're going to be a GoPro.
Mandarin, and I forgot how to sign.
So as you saw, Christmas trees up. I was trying to work out what was different, but then I didn't put the beads on it that I usually wrap around it.
It's the 6th of November.
Yes, but we're only here for another 2.5 weeks. So it's basically 2.5 weeks to Christmas.
You're going to tell everyone where they're going away and the house is going to be open.
Yeah, see, I usually put them around there. Athena must have...
Because there's vicious gold in it.
Athena mustn't have wanted to put them on. So that's why I couldn't work out why it looked different. And it is wonky. So this is the tree was wonky.
What's wrong?
The tree's wonky. It's leaning over.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, I couldn't see it from there, but I can see it from here. I've got the tub there. I don't feel like doing it right now. I don't think I'm going to do it. I'll do that tomorrow. I'll do it later on. I've done enough work today. Oopsie, I forgot I was vlogging again. I don't even know the last time I vlogged. Well, spent the afternoon working on travel plans, trying to go through like day by day, make sure I've got everything printed that I need printed and everything sorted. So I've done all the Disney World part now, and I've still got to do the cruise and Universal, which I haven't even properly planned yet. We don't normally bother at Universal, but it's going to be really busy when we're there, so I kind of think we need to have a bit of a plan going in, or we're going to get stuck, even though we have like the front of the line passes, or express passes I think they're called, because we're staying on site at Universal. I still think we need to have a bit of a strategy, because they're supposed to be like 9 and 10s out of 10, which we've never been to the park when it's been that busy, I don't think, ever on all our trips, so it'll be interesting. I wouldn't go to Disney on those days, but I think Universal's 9 and 10 isn't anything compared to Disney from what I've heard, so fingers crossed that is the case. But we've got 4 days, so we've got plenty. We usually only have 2 days, so we've got twice the amount of time to do everything, so it's not a problem. We'll get around to everything. So yeah, I just was doing that in the afternoon. Don't think we did do anything else. I can't remember. Don't think so. No, I think I got lost on the internet for a little while, and then I was going to make like baked potatoes for dinner, but Athena had a friend staying over and they were staying over for dinner, and Athena requested Domino's pizza because it's her last meal. Their last meal. I thought, you do get fed in hospital, and the food actually in hospital, well, my vegetarian meals were really nice, so anyway, I thought okay, I could finish with the friend over too. We'll do that. So I didn't have to cook dinner, so that was kind of good too. Doesn't the tree look nice? It's nice having the tree up. I want to find my Christmas hat. I don't know where it is, and I'm not getting all the decorations out. I'm just pretty much, I think I've already set up. I've already said this today, haven't I? I'm just going to put a few things out, so I'm going to have to try and go through all my other tubs and find it. I wouldn't have thought it'd be too far away, but who knows? I'm sure I'll track it down. I think I'm going to take it to Disney World with me. I don't want to buy another hat with my mini ears. I've got mini, haven't I? I think so. Oh gosh. Anyway, I just got up to get a drink, and then I saw the camera and thought, oh, I haven't vlogged. I've been a very bad vlogger lately. I better step up the game when we get to Disney World. I will. Okay, did I share with you about, that's the last time I vlogged, was when we were getting all the GoPro stuff out. And I can't remember whether I updated you on that, but we did really well. We've got 4 things we're taking with us, plus the GoPro, so that's 5 GoPro accessories. I've been thinking of taking my tripod, but I decided not to. I think we can manage without it. If I can't like build a makeshift tripod with furniture and stuff to do a time lapse with my video camera, we can use a GoPro. I've got a clip-on attachment, so I can clip onto a chair or something like on the balcony to do some time lapse things, because I plan on most mornings doing a time lapse of the resort area that we're staying. I think that'd be a nice start to the day. If you guys have been around here for a long time, I didn't do time lapses, but every morning when we sat in Queensland, go out of view of the ocean, I would film the ocean. And next time we go, you'll be getting time lapses with that, because that would turn out so much better. But that's going back like 2 years before the whole time lapse phenomenon had arrived, I think, on YouTube. Well, certainly before I was doing it anyway. So I might just say goodnight now, because we're waiting for Athena to come home. They're just going to drop their friend off and coming home. And depending what time, we're either going to watch the Piglet movie or possibly not. I think we'll just probably watch some more police shows because they're short, they're easy to watch. So I'll probably watch 1 or 2 of them, and then I plan on early night because I'm feeling very tired after my do we say it was a late night or an early morning? Yeah, so I'm tired and I want to get a good night's sleep because it's going to be a bit of a strange week coming up with Athena in hospital. So I'm just trying to think, I might vlog the week coming up, I think, because it's going to be a weird one. So I think that's what I might do, but I'll decide that in the morning. That way I can, I don't know. Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But that might be a better way to go because we'll be it'll be a busy week and I'll be to the hospital twice a day and trying to fit in a few other things. Got an optometrist in the morning, so yeah, it's going to be a crazy week. And then another crazy week, and then a crazy half week, and then we're gone. Can't wait. Alrighty, so I hope you're all well. I've just been sat replying to comments, and I've just got one more. Actually, that's what I had to get up for too, because someone was inquiring about our fridge brand. So that was actually the reason I got up in the first place. So I better remember that. So I think I've replied to most comments. There's probably a few I've missed that when asking particular questions or things like that. But I've tried to reply to a lot of them from like the last 5 days. I don't know why. Sometimes I'm just not in the mood to do it, and I put it off, and then once I do it, I enjoy doing it. So I don't know why I always put it off, but that's what I do. I keep trying to get better. Maybe one day I will. That was one of the things they did mention at the YouTube thing, was they didn't say reply to every comment. They just said reply to the positive comments that you get. So, and mine are all positive. So I try and reply as much as possible, especially if there's been a question or something being shared with me, you know. I'm sure you guys get it. Anyway, all right, I'll say goodbye for now, and I'll probably see you in the morning, probably for a weekly vlog. Okay. One more thing before I go. I painted my toenails this morning. I feel much more like myself. I did my fingers too, but pink toes. I can't remember if I told you last time I went to the doctor that when I showed her my toes. Remember I had the white markings on them on the ridges a while back, and I didn't think it was a fungus or anything like that, and I just left the nail polish off thinking that might have been the problem. She just said it would be my psoriasis. I thought, oh, of course. Because my dad's got really bad like psoriasis toes. I don't know why I didn't think of that, but I'd never had it on my toes before, or any sort of showing of it on my toes, so I think she's right. Because you don't want to look at it and go, oh, psoriasis. Anyway, because probably because it's a mild psoriasis toes. I don't know what the technical term for it is, but anyway. It's so nice to have colour on them, because I always wear colour, and I haven't had months it's been since I haven't had any on. Anyway, I'm off now.